Hey my groovy friends, I'm the Wav-Doctor. I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about rhythm and finger accuracy. Just give you a little guitar lesson here. So one of the big things with being a guitar player, or bass or keyboards, anything, is the rhythm. It's not just the notes, it's actually the pulse. And the pulse is a huge part. And especially considering beats is such a huge part of music these days, if you can't stay in tempo, you're going to have a really hard time playing with other musicians or with a DJ or a drummer. Because that underlying pulse is what keeps it all locked down. So what different rhythms, I'll set my metronome to 60 beats per minute. When you hear that pulse right there, those would be quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. To subdivide that in half is eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Triplets would be 3 notes in that time. Triplet, 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 triplet. You can use another word if you don't like saying triplet. Beautiful, 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 triplet, beautiful, triplet. And then 16th notes would be 4 in that. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a, or watermelon, 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 watermelon. And then you can actually do a finger exercise that you can practice with that rhythm too. So you got 4 fingers. I want you to have 1 finger per fret in this first position, starting off that first fret. See how my thumb is in the very middle of the back of the neck, because that keeps good hand position. As soon as you put that thumb up like this, you see how my hand angle starts to shift instead of being parallel with the neck of the guitar? As soon as that thumb goes up, my elbow gets worse. Elbow comes in, tight to the body. Thumb, see how it's nice in line with the neck? So that's a good trick right there. And then alternate picking, down, up, down, up. So this is the exercise. And I was taught this years ago by my friend Cliff Maddox, my teacher, 20-some years ago. Thank you, Cliff. Still use this today. So I'm going to start with quarter notes. Triplets would be triplet, 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 triple, triplet, 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 triplet. And 16th notes would be 4 in that pulse. See, it's hard to do. So switching back and forth between quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, and 16th notes, alternate your picking and work on your finger exercises, and that's a real great way to start your day. If you do about 5 minutes of that every day, you're going to notice huge, huge improvements in your accuracy and your finger strength. And then you can get down to making music. Well, strum on, friends. Thanks for checking in. Stay inspired. Laters.